You can walk every morning, eat less than before, and still struggle to lose belly fat after 50. It feels like your body has stopped responding. But the truth is, your body hasn't stopped working. It's simply choosing a different source of energy. And the first hour after you wake up could make a bigger difference than you think. In this video, you'll discover what really happens when you walk on an empty stomach, the biggest morning mistake that ruins your results, and the safest way to do it after 50. So, why is belly fat so much harder to lose after 50? It's not because you're lazy. And it's not because your body has given up. The real reason is that your body has changed. As you get older, you naturally begin to lose muscle. And less muscle means your body burns fewer calories, even while you're resting. At the same time, your metabolism slows down, and your body becomes more likely to store fat around your waist instead of burning it. Add poor sleep, daily stress, and less movement, and suddenly the same routine that worked in your 30s or 40s no longer gives the same results. But here's the good news. Your body can still burn fat. You just need to give it the right conditions. So, what actually changes when you walk before breakfast? The answer starts while you're asleep. For 8 to 12 hours, your body goes without food. During that time, your insulin levels naturally become lower. And that's when something interesting happens. Instead of relying mostly on the food you've recently eaten, your body becomes more willing to tap into the energy it has already stored. That's why the first walk of the day can be different from every other walk you take. Not because you're walking faster, not because you're walking longer, but because your body is in a completely different metabolic state. And that's exactly why timing matters. Now, here's the mistake that quietly ruins the benefits of your morning walk. It happens before you even take your first step. You wake up, you grab a biscuit, a glass of juice, or coffee with sugar. It feels like a small habit, but inside your body, it changes everything. The moment calories enter your system, your body starts using that fresh energy first, instead of reaching for the fat it has already stored. That's why two people can take the exact same morning walk. One before breakfast, one after breakfast. Yet their bodies may respond very differently. If your goal is to support fat burning, keep your morning walk truly fasted. Drink water if you're thirsty, or enjoy a cup of plain black coffee. Then simply let your body use the energy it was already preparing to use while you were asleep. Here's where many people get it wrong. They believe walking longer automatically burns more fat. But that's not always true. Your body doesn't switch into fat burning mode the moment you start walking. It takes a little time. For most adults over 50, a steady walk of around 30 to 45 minutes gives your body enough time to rely more on stored energy. But there's another mistake people make. They think walking faster means better results. In reality, walking too hard can make it difficult to stay consistent. Instead, walk at a pace where you can still hold a conversation, but you know you're exercising. That's the pace most people can stick with for months, not just a few days. And remember, the best walk isn't the hardest one. It's the one you'll happily do again tomorrow. Before you decide to try this tomorrow morning, there's something important you need to know. Walking on an empty stomach can be a great habit, but it's not the right choice for everyone. If you have diabetes, take medication to lower your blood sugar, or often feel weak or dizzy in the morning, don't ignore those warning signs. For you, walking without eating first may not be the safest option. Always speak with your doctor before making changes to your routine. Remember, the goal isn't just to lose belly fat. The goal is to become healthier. A good health habit should leave you feeling stronger, not weaker. Always listen to your body. It usually tells you what it needs. Before you leave, remember this. Your body after 50 isn't broken. It simply works differently. You don't need extreme workouts. You don't need expensive supplements. Sometimes, one simple habit, repeated every morning, can make a bigger difference than you ever expected. Be patient with your body. Stay consistent. And let small daily choices create big results over time. If you found this video helpful and want more simple, science-backed health tips for adults over 50, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. And speaking of that, the next video on your screen reveals the common walking mistakes that quietly reduce your results, even if you walk every single day. Watch that next. It might completely change the way you walk. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you usually walk before breakfast? Or after breakfast? Let me know in the comments.